Number 10. Independence Day. When the skies fill with massive alien ships, there's no warning, only countdown to destruction.
Time's up.
Roland Emmerich's Independence Day delivers one of the most iconic large-scale invasion scenarios ever put to screen, as cities fall and humanity scrambles to respond.
Welcome to Earth.
It stands out with the spectacle, also with the way it brings together unlikely heroes. From scientists to pilots, they all unite in a desperate fight for survival. The film balances explosive action with moments of integration, turning global catastrophe into a rallying cry. It's bold, loud, and unapologetically epic. When it comes to alien invasion that truly feels worldwide, few films capture that scale and that spirit of resistance quite like this one.
We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day.
Number 9. Edge of Tomorrow. Most alien invasion films give you a hero who rises to meet the threat. Edge of Tomorrow gives you a coward, a PR officer with zero combat experience, thrown onto the front lines and killed within minutes.
Hey, what the hell's wrong with you, man? Haven't you ever been one of these before? Maybe.
It forces its protagonist to relive the same brutal encounter against an overwhelming extraterrestrial force. Each reset becomes a chance to learn, adapt, and push a little further against an enemy that seems impossible to defeat.
What are you expecting from me? Have you seen anything strange? Is he shitting me?
The film blends high-intensity action with a clever narrative structure, making every moment feel earned and every victory hard-fought. Tom Cruise breaks type completely, while Emily Blunt matches him as the battle-hardened veteran who has already lived this story and has no time for weakness.
It's productive.
10 minutes,
Okay,
and then I'm killing you.
fine.
Number 8. They Live. What if the invasion already happened and no one noticed?
Leave it alone, man. It ain't none of my business, ain't none of yours.
Yeah, but our boy Gilbert's in there helping him.
John Carpenter's They Live strips away the spectacle and replaces it with paranoia, revealing a world where alien forces hide in plain sight, manipulating society from the shadows.
What do these things want, and why are they here?
It's in their best interests. They're free enterprisers. The Earth is just another developing planet. Their third world.
Through a simple yet powerful concept, the film exposes a hidden reality that challenges everything the characters and the audience believe to be true. It's not about destruction, but control. The tension comes from awareness, from seeing what others can't. Blending sci-fi with cutting social commentary, the film delivers an invasion that feels disturbingly plausible, because sometimes the scariest threat is the one that's already here.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Number 7. Cloverfield. Chaos doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it just erupts.
Oh, God! Oh, my God! What the hell was that?
Cloverfield throws viewers straight into the middle of an alien attack. It captures the destruction through the lens of a handheld camera, as a group struggles to survive a night that spirals out of control.
For those of you just joining us, Lower Manhattan is in an absolute state of siege, and what has been...
The lack of clarity becomes its strength, revealing just enough to keep the threat terrifyingly unknown. Explosions, collapsing buildings, and fleeting glimpses of something massive create an atmosphere of pure panic. You don't have to understand the invasion, you just have to endure it. By grounding the experience in real-time confusion, the film makes the unimaginable feel immediate. When everything falls apart, survival becomes the only story that matters.
All right, if this is the last thing you see, that means I died.
Number 6. War of the Worlds. There's no buildup, just sudden, unstoppable destruction.
Kind of fun, isn't it?
No.
Well, it's the 4th of July.
War of the Worlds immerses viewers into a full-scale alien invasion, where towering machines emerge without warning, dismantling everything in their path. Steven Spielberg's take on H.G. Wells' classic novel keeps the lens on ordinary people caught in extraordinary circumstances, emphasizing fear, confusion, and the desperate instinct to survive.
This is not a war any more than there's a war between men and maggots. This is an extermination.
What sets it apart is its grounded perspective. This isn't about saving the world, but navigating it as it collapses. The scale is massive, but the focus remains personal, making every moment feel immediate and intense. It's a reminder that in the face of overwhelming force, survival isn't guaranteed, and understanding what's happening may come too late. Number 5. Predator. Deep in the jungle, something is watching, and it's not human.
What in God's name?
Predator blends alien sci-fi with survival horror, pitting an elite military team against a hunter that's far more advanced and far more dangerous than anything they've faced before. What begins as a routine mission quickly shifts into a deadly game, where the rules are unclear and the enemy is always one step ahead.
You can't win this, Dylan. Maybe I can get even.
The film thrives on tension, stripping away control as the team realizes they're being hunted. It's not a traditional invasion, but it's a terrifying encounter that shows how little humanity understands what might be out there. In this jungle, strength isn't enough. Only adaptation keeps you alive.
What the hell are you?
Number 4. District 9. What happens when the invasion doesn't end and instead becomes a reality people have to live with? Neil Blomkamp flips the genre entirely in District 9.
Hello, 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 hello. Okay. This is Vickers van der Merwe from MNU, and we are here to serve you an eviction notice. You just put your skull there.
He presents aliens not as conquerors, but as stranded outsiders, confined to a controlled environment in Johannesburg, South Africa. Set against a backdrop of social tension and segregation, the film explores what unfolds when humanity responds with fear and division.
They're spending so much money to keep them here when they could be spending it on other things, but at least they're keeping them separate from us.
The battles here are not fought from fighter jets or bunkers. They are fought in muddy streets, in government offices, and inside one man's collapsing sense of which side he is on. Raw, grounded, and genuinely uncomfortable. District 9 doesn't ask how to defeat the aliens. It asks what kind of world we built while they were waiting.
Go now before I change my mind, man. Go!
Number 3. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Some alien threats don't announce themselves, they simply take over.
Lock the door!
They're coming! They're coming! Help! Help! They're coming! They're coming! Listen to me!
Philip Kaufman's Invasion of the Body Snatchers builds a slow, creeping sense of dread as people begin to change in subtle, unsettling ways. Donald Sutherland, Jeff Goldblum, and Leonard Nimoy round out a cast navigating a world that looks identical to the one they knew, except the people in it have stopped feeling anything.
We came here from a dying world. We drift through the universe from planet to planet, pushed on by the solar winds. We adapt, and we survive.
No explosions, no battles. Just the gradual realization that something you trusted yesterday is no longer quite there. It leaves you with a bleak, almost nihilistic feeling, and one final question that has haunted audiences for decades. Who is still human? By the time you get the answer, it may already be too late.
David, you're killing me. David.
Number 2. The Thing. Isolation becomes deadly when you can't trust what's standing next to you.
I don't know what the hell's in there, but it's weird and pissed off, whatever it is.
John Carpenter's The Thing was dismissed on release. Critics called it excessive. Audiences stayed away. Decades later, it is considered one of the greatest horror films ever made. That turnaround says everything.
Giles! What if we're wrong about him?
Why then we're wrong?
What makes it immortal is simple. A creature that assimilates and imitates anyone it touches taps into a fear that never ages. Carpenter builds relentless tension through paranoia, forcing characters to question everything. There's no clear enemy, no safe moment, just the growing fear that the threat is already inside. In a place cut off from everything, survival depends on knowing who you are and who you aren't.
Maybe we'll just warm things up a little around here.
If you love games, be sure to check out WatchMojo's new game, Terrible Influence. Just launched for purchase at terribleinfluence.com. Terrible Influence is a satirical board game about the dark side of fame from the writer of The Most Popular Girls in School and us, WatchMojo.
Boom. I can make an apology video.
Oh, you so would.
Click on the link in the description to check out the game and be the first to play Terrible Influence.
Number 1. The Day the Earth Stood Still. The Day the Earth Stood Still set the benchmark for the serious science fiction that followed.
We have come to visit you in peace and with goodwill.
It presents an encounter that's less about action and more about consequence. When a visitor from another world arrives with a powerful message, humanity is forced to confront its own behavior and the potential cost of its actions.
What exactly is the nature of your mission, Mr. Klaatu?
I came here to warn you that by threatening danger, your planet faces danger. Very grave danger.
The tension doesn't come from chaos, but from the weight of what's at stake. It's calm, deliberate, and deeply thought-provoking. Rather than asking how to fight back, the film challenges whether humanity is ready for what lies beyond. Decades later, it and its central idea still stand.
Your choice is simple. Join us and live in peace, or pursue your present course and face obliteration. We shall be waiting for your answer. The decision rests with you.